Everyone. In this video, I basically want to talk about today's slap of Sharad Pawar by Harvinder Singh. It should not be construed or taken as something communal. It is not a slap by a Sardar against a Maharashtrian. There are certain sections in the Indian political system, especially the NCP, as well as parties from Maharashtra, as well as people from Maharashtra. I've actually read comments, on videos of the slapping incident on YouTube, when people are saying, "Oh my God, how could a North Indian or a Sardar, slap a Marathi?" But it is not that. It is really not that. It is a slap by a common Indian person. It could have been anybody from any religion. It just happens to be a Sardar, but it could have been anybody who has tried to basically send out a message. It is just that Sharad Pawar happens to be the person against whom this has been done. Probably, his being the food and agriculture minister did make a difference, because we all know that food prices in India are at a really, really, very high level. But all said and done, this is something which I really wanted to share with everyone, that don't, perceive it as something communal, because that is not, the case as I see it. At least the way I see it, there's absolutely nothing communal about it. This man Harvinder Singh needs to be lauded for the fact that he's basically been the person who's actually bailed the cat, and the message has been sent out to the government that enough is enough. So don't take it that way, and nobody should take it that way. He's been a brave person who's at least gone to the extent that he's conveyed his point very bravely in a manner which stands out. I'm not saying that what he's done is right. I'm not trying to justify his actions, but at least a strong message has been sent out, which by itself means something. That is something which needs to be appreciated. Other than that, what happens, whether this chap, Harvinder, is actually prosecuted or not, probably he will be, and probably to some extent he should be, because all said and done, here's a very senior minister who's also been head of the ICC, who's been at the receiving end of of his actions. So I think to some extent it is appropriate that he be be prosecuted in some manner, but it should not be taken as something communal. It should be taken as basically a message from the common Indian public against the Indian administration. There were specific individuals involved in this, but it really could have been anybody else, any community, any religion, any social background. It just happened to be this, and that's it. So please perceive it accordingly and react accordingly. Thank you.